Hello, first grade authors. It's Miss Davis here with your writing lesson for today, Tuesday, December 8th. All right, everyone. Today we're going to be working on writing a friendly letter. So today's lesson, first we need to know the parts of a friendly letter. There are 5 of them. Here in my example, this young girl has decided to write a thank you letter for a gift she received. Let's notice all of those 5 parts that have been labeled in the example. Now, you don't have to label them in your letter, but we do want you to make sure you have them included in your letter. So here at the very top and in the right corner, she has the date. We want to know when this letter was written, January 12th, 2020. So starting at the top with the date. Then coming down, this time to the left of the paper, is the greeting. This is where you address who it is that you're writing to, and we usually use the word dear, letting them know that we care about them. Dear, the person's name, and then a special punctuation mark called a comma. So this says, Dear Aunt Ava, with the comma. Next comes the body of the letter. This is where you do all your writing, giving all that information that you wanted to share. She said, Thank you for my birthday gift. I love my model rocket. It is the perfect gift. I am going to build it on Saturday. Then Mom, Dad, and I will take it to the park. We will launch it there. I hope you are doing well. I miss you very much. Can you visit us in February? All of that information was the body of her letter. She expressed her gratitude. She said thank you for her gift. She gave some information about when she planned to use her gift, how she was going to put it together. And then she asked a question about if her aunt could come and visit. All right, now we're getting towards the bottom. Here we have the closing of the letter. Since this is someone that she knows well and cares about, she used the closing love. If it's someone you don't know very well, you might say from or sincerely. So she said love. Oh, there's that punctuation mark again, a comma at the end of her closing. And then the very last part of our letter is the signature. This is where you sign your name, the author of the letter, so that the person who gets your letter knows who it's from, the signature. She chose to write her signature in cursive. So let's take a look at our letter from earlier, where the little girl Sophia was writing to her friend Josh about what book he should read. She has made sure to include those parts of a friendly letter. I went back and labeled them so that we would notice that they're all there. So at the top of her letter, she started with the date, April 26th, 2020. Then she has her greeting, Dear Josh, with her punctuation mark of a comma. The body of her letter, this was where she gave him her opinion and reasons why she thought he should read Ralph Tells a Story. All the way down to her closing, she said sincerely with a comma, and her signature, where she signed and wrote her name, Sophia. So Sophia did a good job including all 5 of those parts of a friendly letter: the date or heading, greeting, body, closing, signature. Your job today is to write a friendly thank you letter. It can be to anyone that you would like to choose, but we would like you to include those 5 parts of a friendly letter. Miss Davis has included a template, an example page for you here that you may print out a copy of. You don't have to print a copy. If you would like to just write on your paper, that's fine, but please make sure to include all 5 of those important parts of a friendly letter. And then it's nice and neat and organized, just like our template. I decided to write a thank you letter today as an example for you all. I wrote a thank you letter to Mrs. Collins because she's been so helpful for me. I have included a copy of my letter to give you some ideas for what you might want to say. I said, December 8th, 2020. Dear Mrs. Collins, thank you so much for being such a great teacher and friend. You do such a good job keeping me on track and helping me plan lessons for our virtual students. I would be lost without you. You are the best virtual coworker ever. Love, Mrs. Davis. So, boys and girls, today I would like for you to write a thank you letter. Include all 5 parts of a friendly letter. And remember, the letter can be to anyone that you would like it to be, but make sure you are thanking them for something that they have done for you. All right, writers, have fun writing your letter and don't forget to deliver it. See you tomorrow.